Hello, welcome to this week's Ask a Trainer. I'm your Harvard Rec personal trainer, Matt Fells McDowell. This week's question is, what are some exercises for elongated sitting times, especially for the hips? First, let's go to what sitting does. So when you're sitting, there's kind of three main points I want to get across. First, the glutes need to be worked because they are elongated during sitting. The second point is hip flexors are shortened, so we'll want to stretch those. And the third point is even with proper sitting posture, the abs are not getting enough work. So starting with the glutes, any glute exercise will work. And we have a bunch of compound exercises on the channel. Last week, Zach had a workout of the week, which had split squats. Those are great for hitting the glutes. These exercises are more targeted for the specific muscles in that area. Starting with side lying leg raise for the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. Lie on your side, make sure to have your abs braced, and then lift the top leg. Try to keep the heel raised, so I'm not pointing my toe to the ceiling, I'm lifting from the heel up. Do about 3 sets of 10. Make sure to hit both sides. I usually go back and forth. And if that's too easy, you can also use a resistance band around your feet or up closer to the knees, around below the knees, or around the top of the knees. On the other side, it's much harder, but again, leading with that heel. Our second exercise for the glutes is more for the gluteus maximus, which is the big butt muscle. It's called the opposite arm leg reach, also known as the bird dog. Establish yourself on your hands and knees and make sure to keep your waist even, abs slightly braced, one leg out at a time, one arm out at a time. Lift and reach for distance. Make sure to hit both sides, and I usually do 3 sets of 10 for each leg. For the abs, I have one of my favorite core exercises, the dead bug progression. We'll start on your back, and make sure to have a neutral spine position, so there's a little gap here between that middle of your back and the ground. And maintain that position during the whole exercise, meaning no curling and no arching as we move. So, with the knees up in tabletop, hands right over your shoulders, the first level is to tap the leg to the ground as the opposite arm goes out. Come back up, opposite side. And keep going like that. The next level is to go with straight leg, all the way out and back. And if you can go all the way to your heel tapping to the ground and back. As always, try to do 3 sets of 10. Okay, to finish up, I have a stretch for the hip flexors. Stand with your wall to the side, close leg to the wall is in front, the leg farthest from the wall is back with the heel to the ground. And keep that heel on the ground during the stretch. Turn so both hands are on the wall, and then put your weight into the front leg, and you'll feel the stretch through the hip flexor. Hold for about 15 seconds or more, and then switch sides. And turn, weight into the front leg. I usually do about 5 deep breaths to get that 15 seconds, so we're really getting the oxygen going through the muscles.